saying? She from Rock now. And when we were younger, we used, be tight. Like, how little girls do. So she couldn't spend the night at my house. I couldn't spend the night at her house.
Right.
But it came to a point in time when I would go over to her house. It was altercations and different things with her father.
Now, what was the altercations?
Okay. He used to try to touch me as well. He used to
hold on, your phone went out. You said he used to try to what?
Like, my mom would work nights, and the nights my mom had to work, I would go over there and spend the night there.
Right.
It was like every night that I went over there, he would come in the room. It was like he would pull his mess out and like either rub it on me or miss. I mean, it was just.
And how old were you when he was doing all of this to you? How old were you?
Maybe about 12. Yeah, 12, 13. Because I went. Let me get it right. I was in middle school because I ended up telling my counselor. I didn't go to my parents, but I was cool with my counselor in middle school.
Right.
And she ended up calling my parents.
So, my question is, did you tell your parents or you just told the guidance counselor?
I told the guidance counselor, and the guidance counselor told my parents.
Okay. So, was he ever charged with it?
No, I ain't hear nothing else about it. She just stopped taking me. But still, at the end of the day, me and Brianna was still cool because nobody rocked with her. She was like different.
Right.
And the type of person I don't like nobody to pick on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be that friend to her. But it's like she took it out on me. Well, her dad was on like it was my fault.
So let me get this right. So she knew what her daddy was doing to you.
Right. And because I talked to her.
And she didn't try to stop it or tell her mother or nobody?
Now I realized why she felt it's because he was doing the same thing to her.
OMG, take the Lord Jesus. Now, hold on now, because I don't want to put no words in your mouth, baby. Listen, that's why I said I wanted you to tell your own story, because people like to put in and take away. So, I mean, I want you to tell me again. You said that she didn't tell because of what?
Because he was doing the same thing to her.
And what was he doing exactly? You said pulling his private out to you or touching you?
Yeah, he was touching me. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he'll pull it out, just mess with it in front of me, or sometimes he'll rub it on me. But as far as hurting, I don't know if it went farther than it did with me. But I know he was doing inappropriate that he don't need to be doing to a daughter or anybody.
Exactly. Yeah, that is crazy. So did she ever tell you that he did touch her, or you're just assuming that he was doing it to her because he was doing it to you?
She told me.
She told you
she
that?
Told me.
Oh, yes. God. So I'm going to ask you a question. Now, a lot of people has reached out.
And she was like, go ahead.
I was saying, like, a lot of people has got his criminal background and all of that and been posting it all over social media. Now, on the criminal background,
be honest,
yes, it's been everywhere on social media, but it says incest rape. So I'm trying to figure out, the world wants to know who was it that was incest molestation. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say for sure because, like I said, I hadn't seen it, so I hadn't heard about it.
Right.
You know, I didn't hear about it. The man got arrested for it. But
yeah, I didn't know if you had heard about it back in the day because the charge was an old charge. You know,
I haven't heard about it. Like I said, when I got older, I kind of like backed away from her. You get what I'm saying? And I started hanging with another group of friends. Me and her started back talking when I turned 15 and I got pregnant with my daughter. Then we started, back trying to be friends because she wanted to be the godmother to my daughter.
That's crazy. So have you spoke to her recently with all of this mess been going on?
No, I reached out to her, no response, no nothing. I'm like, girl, we used to share clothes. Really, you acting like this? And she used to be like that. I confided in her when this stuff was going on, and it's been things throughout my life I wanted to confide in her in. You get what I'm saying? And nothing.
So you assume y'all still was close and y'all still had that friend bond.
You know, I got other friends.
I know when you friends with a girl and you're young. I mean, so that's why I was just saying, like, what made you reach out to her? Like, was it something you heard, or you just wanted to check in on her? You know,
no, I was checking in. When I had my son, we always talked about, I would talk to her every now and again, like every blue moon. I had 3 girls. My baby, when I said I was 15, I got pregnant. I had her at 16. Then I had one at 20 and like 37. But my girls, she was there every time I had one. You know what I'm saying? We would conversate. So finally, 5 years ago, I had a boy, because we always talking about you can't have nothing but girls. You can't have nothing but girls. That's all she used to say to me. And I was like, I finally got my boy 5 years ago. So I was excited about it. So I tried to reach out to her about that. Nothing. When I heard the stuff about Robin, nothing.
What's going on,
wow, that's crazy. And you a childhood friend, and she didn't respond to you.
You can cut your light on. Hey, fat girl.
And it's a lot of people like from here.
You gonna sit your cushy right on top of this cup.
She's got all
Hey, look.